Hello ladies and gents, it's Hagbard Celine here on another beautiful afternoon, and today we are going to be looking at how to spot a white supremacist online. As though that whole concept weren't drilled into the ground and redundant at this point.
The internet produces a lot of great, joyous content.
Yes, we know that you wish that the internet were nothing but cat videos, but I hate to break it to you, it is not now, nor has it ever been, nothing but cat videos. What you're watching is it percolate up from the aquifer where it started. Also, I added the censor bars to cover your watermarks because I find advertising morally objectionable. Do you see, it's out of irony? And also, I think YouTube's established pretty thoroughly that censoring one's advertising isn't really censorship, so we're good here.
But some people want to ruin it for the rest of us.
You can hear by the music and the tone that this is not a serious issue. However, it does fit the agenda for fuck white people, and we specifically have to go there.
I said racism is bad. Where's my medal? Whites.
I think we may have just witnessed the ultimate in a lack of self-awareness. Yes, we get it. That's why we mock you. Don't you understand that?
Supremacists have developed a new list of racist code words designed so search engines can't immediately spot them.
Oh God, please tell me he's not about to quote Paul.
So Jews have become Skypes.
Oh shit, he did.
Black people have become Googles.
Oh God, stop.
And Latinos have become Yahoos.
Ooh, man, do not ever give Paul that kind of power. What is wrong with you people?
So this got me thinking, are there other code words I don't recognize? The answer is yes.
And now let's gracefully slide from /Poll right to White Supremacy 101.
The internet is bad.
We've already established that you're softer than baby shit, but do go on.
I learned a few new awful things, and I'm going to share them with you, because 1, misery loves company, and 2, now you can flag them if you see them.
Oh, okay, so this is a flagging campaign. Neat.
14 words.
I told you, White Supremacy 101. I do think it's cute. It's presented as some sort of deep, dark secret or revelation or something, as though the entire internet didn't have Google already, idiot. Oh, did I say Google? What did I mean by that when I said Google? Do you see why they chose company names to mock you?
The 14 words refer to a white supremacist motto. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children.
Now, keep this in mind for when he uses the musical example coming up, because he had a better alternative. And instead, I believe he chose the Lion King example to remain topical.
I think that's messed up, and I'm literally a white child.
I think you may have just revealed a little bit more about your actual psychology than you intended to, but whatever.
88. So H is the 8th letter in the alphabet, so if you ever see 88, it might mean HH, or Heil Hitler. Combine the first two and you get 1488, which serves as a handy white supremacy signature.
I would like to know who, on the internet, dear friend, you are introducing to this for the first time, aside from, I don't know, potentially people you probably shouldn't.
It's even been parodied as a Lion King song.
That's right, Walt, you're up. But beyond that, I'd like to point out that they could have used this song that literally has the 14 words as the title. But no, go with the Lion King song because it's topical.
It means no non-whites dispossessing your race.
I know. It sucks to know you'll never sing that well, doesn't it?
For the love of God, that better not be what the new Lion King is about.
Well, my good sir, if you know anything at all about the old Walt Disney and his views and translate the Lion King properly, you would know it essentially is about that.
According to the Anti-Defamation League, this triangle sometimes serves as a symbol for the KKK. But if you're a decent human being, you recognize it as the Triforce.
Gee, it's almost like you can't take everything, or really anything, the ADL says seriously, huh? They're the Jewish care. Who cares?
The racists ruined Pepe. Don't let them ruin Zelda.
If you'd like to be accurate, the media killed Pepe. Because without the boost that the quote-unquote racist Pepe got, it would have been salvageable. But instead, this.
With some of this stuff, it's hard to tell if it's ironic detachment or genuine racism.
For dullards, I would imagine many things are a struggle.
But at some point, what's the difference?
A lot. A lot is the difference, and the fact that you can say that is mildly terrifying.
Other symbols include this, this, that, and this.
Oh, neat. Good. Just throw the whole fucking grab bag of Celtic, Viking, and even just ancient Norse and Germanic things in there. That's neat. That's really cool. It's fun how you do that, and it's fun how you assist the ADL in doing that. Thanks a lot. You know, some people have tattoos like that because they're actually from that culture. Are you saying they're not allowed to have those symbols because they're from that culture, or that they should be held in suspicion for being from that culture and being willing to display it? It's disgusting. Stop.
Educate yourself.
Of course, we couldn't have gotten through this without a good old-fashioned educate yourself, now could we?
And when you see them, flag them and report them for abuse. Make the internet just a little bit better. Can we go back to the cats? No, not the Hitler cats. Yeah, that cat. That's a funny cat.
Honestly, the rest of this video is fine. It's like something that was produced by an out-of-touch granddad, but the last portion, I think, is the real reason why you have like a 64-1 downvote as we speak. It has to do with the fact that you lumped in Norse symbols just said all these things are wrong, and then advocated to flag them, regardless of whether they were used in irony, maybe for educational purposes. No, it doesn't matter. These symbols just need to go. That's gonna get some lashback, and frankly, you deserve all the lashback you're getting. Because right now, your ideology is being applied online, on the internet, and I think we can all pretty much handle that. We'll find our spaces, we'll go where we want to go. The internet is truly a liberal and free environment. That said, your mindset is trickling into my politics, and I'm not really fond of that. Because what you don't seem to understand is what a mass flagging campaign looks like in real life is this. And frankly speaking, I don't think that's any way to run a democracy. And I think that the crumbling therein would lead to some very seriously negative results for some of the individuals pictured here. And, while we're on it, for the sake of example, this is what a flag war looks like. And I don't want this either. Please, fucking stop.
Tucked our weapons in a clearing and cover them with leaves. We are gonna come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves one day, and we are on our way. You can look, but you won't find another love like ours. Collapsing stars.